The Nets are ready, and we're underway here in Brooklyn. Nets control the tip. One-on-one, left hand, it was deflected. LeVert. Valentine on the move, that's really high and handled. Harrison has got hops. Coming on the heels of the Kenny Atkinson announcement yesterday. LeVert mismatch over Markkanen, book it, a three. 24.3 points per game since moving into the starting lineup February 3rd, shooting 40% from downtown. Markkanen, he's got big-time range.
Steve Karras with that lockdown, help side steal stuff, that's great encouragement for the future of the Nets.
Dynamic rookie Coby White is in. Joe Harris got a three. As I'm fulfilling the public's need. Oh, nice feed inside. LeVert surrounded. Kick it around the perimeter. Dinwiddie fires, connects, a three.
More of obviously he's proven that he's going to be your starter in the future.
Lob it up, reverse jam. It's Jordan from Dinwiddie. Perfect chemistry. Gafford couldn't hand it off cleanly to White, so now he circles on the other side and he banks it in. He's just got a very easy, effortless feel to his offensive game. Half-court set here for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie needs some help. Handoff. Harris sticks it. It's a three. The other way. Down the middle, tried to shovel it. Ricochets out of there, and Harris lead feed for Dinwiddie. Acceleration, lob, and slam. Jordan gets up high. Away from White momentarily. Young, the lefty, push shot, goes down. Veteran play from Thaddeus Young.
It was obvious, and we were over here talking. I was like, yo, is there something on that ball? And then here we go, they changed it.
Good setup. TLC to the fro for the flush. Young mismatch. Chiozza trying to dig in defensively. Young, he was met there by Prince. It didn't matter. He hits that southpaw floater. And the rebound snatched by LeVert.
And Porter doesn't look like he has that normal lift.
Jarrett Allen running the floor hard. And the fro gets rewarded.
My life is pretty much run.
Yeah, people just placate you.
Yes, don't know what that means.
Allen, stop and slam. And Markkanen is hurt on the play and missed the three. LeVert on the move. LeVert a three. Yes. He just gets into those zones.
Yes, he does.
White, fake, jab, deuce. Chiozza takes a seat. They double team LeVert. Jarrett Allen. What a find, LeVert. Valentine handles it. Harrison looking to the post. The middle opens up. That leaves Markkanen open for a three.
He wants to make sure he has open communication with his players, something that he's been establishing as an assistant coach since he's been here. You see the big shot by Spencer Dinwiddie.
Harris gets it in for Jordan. Now comes back to the ball with 10 to shoot. Harris drives all the way for two. Other cities across America right now.
Yes.
4 minutes to play in this first half. Dinwiddie squeezes through for two. Splits defenders for the bucket.
The turnovers that they have here in the first half.
Also out rebounding the Bulls, 22-14. Probing, bank shot, Otto Porter on the skip for LeVert. Shot clock's winding down. Chandler lines it up. Rebounded by Jordan. Harris, step back J, bottom. Joe, E3.
His family tree, I had him as an assistant coach and played with him here with the Nets. Very knowledgeable player as a point guard.
Coby White. The ability to square.
He was looking on it from Shaquille Harris, and it looked like his hand came out. He wasn't talking about Kobe.
Here's LeVert. Over White. Oh, that is sweet. 9-second difference. Shot clock, the game clock winding down in the second quarter. White swings it. Open man. Young three. Bottom. Get a little momentum here. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Dinwiddie, hard drive, all the way in, big finish, Spencer. Jordan looking for some movement, shot clock is down to 8. LeVert to Jordan, rolling, the slam, big hammer, DeAndre Jordan. Myself for a moment, I got transported to a much simpler time.
To a little Arrested Development.
Exactly. Kick out. Chandler, the bank is open on Sunday in Brooklyn. White knows he can take Chandler off the dribble. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Love that. DeAndre Jordan having his big fellas back.
The regular season in Baltimore against the O's here on Yes. Harris to the rim. Joe Harris knifing his way to the rack. 70-57. High pass, handled, Gafford. Porter being defended by Luwawu-Cabarrot. Gafford will set the screen. Porter pull up on a fade. Smooth. Made by Young. Dinwiddie holds his ground. Young the back end. Help from Allen. Young, he spins against the grain with that lefty maneuverability. Missed it with the left hand. It's the first meaningful minutes for Pinson in a while. Oh, he's a blur! 1:42 to play and a steal. Porter to the rim, he banks it in, and it's a 7-point game. Chiozza doesn't take the three. Luwawu-Cabarrot inside. LeVert rejected by Harrison.
Cut that to 18. This is a 17-point game, right? Like, and 18 is a ridiculous amount of turnovers.
And it's now a 4-point game.
Harris is shooting the ball well. Jared Allen is rolling well.
LeVert hangs and hits. What touch? It's a guy that asks those questions when you don't have the answer.
Yes. I'm not one of the guys that ask questions to an answer I already know.
Trying to bring this lead back to double figures. Caris LeVert. Oh, the fake and floater. LeVert has put together a highlight reel of those plays. I see where you're going. 90-78, Brooklyn. White to the corner. The Young jumper is true. A three. Carter outside for White. May have traveled. Lays it in. Puts the move on. He is met by Jordan and couldn't get a clean shot off. Harris whips it ahead. Wow, vertical! Out of the timeout for the Bulls. White gives it up. Porter cans a three.
You should say whatever you please to him.
White zigzags and kicks for Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen is always ready to shoot the three. White runs into Prince. Goes with a left-handed pass. Harrison slips in for two with White. Jordan on a kick. Prince, shot clock winding down. Jordan darts to the rim, and Prince with the perfect bounce. Porter outside, White a three. Yes. With 55 seconds to play, this is a 6-point game. It's an 8-point Nets lead. White fakes on a three. Count it, and a foul, so he can get a three the old-fashioned way. 40 seconds remaining. White goes cross-court. Big one. Porter knocks down a triple. They're looking for one big stop. 10 to shoot. Dinwiddie swings it. Prince attacks, hangs. Bank shot is good. Taurean Prince with no hesitation. Same mentality here with Brooklyn up by 5. Markkanen gets a clear path to the rim. And it's 107-104. Get it in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. Knocked around. Out of bounds. The Nets turn it over. Opens the door for the Bulls. We'll see what the Nets decide to do here. Up by 3. White looking for the tie. Rimming out. It was halfway down, and it's knocked out of bounds off the knee. Still a one-possession game. Harris to Dinwiddie. Brings it across. Harrison whiffed initially. Woody was 11 of 11.
It's different when it's 3 seconds left to go.
Yeah, that one he makes, and it's a two-possession game. Nets do not guard the inbounder.
Watch for the catch and shoot.
Porter tosses it up. Oh, he banks it in with .4. Second one for Dinwiddie with the Nets up by 2. Dinwiddie makes them both. Bulls are going to get a chance here. Toss it up. Off the hands of Markkanen, and that's